And if you look at the label of the duration of the expansion joint, J1, J2 is different. Discussion. How we are different.
To determine the state of all these expansion joints, recall that a similar test was carried out in 2008, and it was followed up with replacement of some of the bad expansion joints, and then that result was also used. The result we got in 2008 was used for 2012 maintenance, where we also replaced some of the bad expansion joints. Now, 10 years after, we are carrying out another test, and that's what we're doing now. And from there, we'll be able to determine the state of some of these expansion joints. And in addition to that, the maintenance work that we are doing on this Third Mainland Bridge goes beyond these expansion joints. We are still going to do some underwater repairs on some of the elements. You know, we are getting divers to go right down inside the water to know the state of the piles, the pile caps and the rest of them.
The lifespan of a bridge, a normal concrete bridge, is 50 to 60 years, depending on maintenance and use. It does not mean that at the end of the design lifespan, the bridge will be demolished. No. What it entails is that at the end of the lifespan, there will be major repairs. If some piers are failing, there will be underpinning piers to sustain and restore the lifespan of the bridge. So there's no fear for anything. If anything is discovered, it will be repaired. We can replace spans of a bridge. We can replace beams. We replace bearings. So there's nothing we cannot replace on a bridge.
If at all there is going to be any closure, it will only be a partial closure, because like we did before, one lane will be left open to traffic while we are working on the other lane. And then when we finish this lane, then we open this lane and we move on the other one. Previously, the two previous exercises, one was to last about 2 months during the rain, and we were able to complete it ahead of time of about 7 days. The next was about 3 months. We were able to complete it ahead of time of about 12 days. So given this antecedent and given the fact that the work is now moving in the dry season, I think the hardship to the people will be minimized because we can work longer hours.
I was thinking there's going to be a lot of hold-up. In fact, I was afraid coming out. But coming out, I see that the traffic was actually fair. It wasn't that bad.
See, everywhere they're tight. I don't know the causes, whether it's because of they are doing roads, but it's only God can help us to pass. It's moving small, accordingly.
I know that although it have been given the information that it's going to be blocked, but I know they are trying their best. They are doing well. You know, they are doing well on the traffic side. I don't think it's what I expected is not what I met. Anyways, they are trying their best now. They are doing well.